demon spirit behind the narcissist's soul, making him very evil and scary. Hey there, everyone. I'm glad you could come back for another deep conversation. This afternoon, I'd like to talk about ego and how it can change into pure evil. As always, I pray that the divine knowledge will help us get through the hard and complicated parts of life. The narcissist's horrible behaviour gets worse as their focus on themselves grows. They become crazy about how much better they are than everyone else, and think they are better than everyone else. Because they want power and control so badly, they don't feel bad about hurting and controlling other people. They become ruthlessly dishonest and cunning, making it hard to figure out what they really want. To put it simply, their narcissistic traits change into something twisted and completely evil, which makes them able to do horrible things. It's important to realize that these people need help, but the fact that they won't admit they have a problem or ask for help makes them very dangerous. As we go through life, we need to be aware of how toxic people who are extremely narcissistic can be. Let's show compassion to everyone, even the people we find hard to deal with, so it can reach their hearts and heal them from the inside out. If you learned something from this conversation, please subscribe to our channel and turn on email alerts to be informed when we post new videos. Your help is always appreciated. Thank you for being here, and let's keep looking into the many complicated aspects of being human together. Effects of demons. Narcissism is an illness that destroys every part of our health and happiness. But have you ever thought about the scary and dark forces that make them act so cocky? That's right, a narcissist is just a puppet that demons use to trick people into believing they have control, power, and confidence when they don't. These evil spirits try to get the narcissist to follow them so they can break them down and leave them with deep-seated guilt. Furthermore, this planned ownership only feeds on our mental defenses, making our relationships unhealthy and upsetting our lives. In a strange way, the narcissist's weakness is exactly what these dark forces need to reach and control more people who don't know it. They want to separate us from others by causing chaos and confusion in our thoughts. They want us to lose touch with faith, give up our faith in God, and embrace nihilism, past the veil. The devil's creations go through narcissists, who are twisted ways to 1. Cut off the cord that connects you to God. 2. Send them on an emotional roller ride that never stops. 3. Lock you in a never-ending cycle of bad feelings. 4. Get you to fix someone else's crazy behaviour while your own mental health falls apart. However, what if we told you that 8 evil souls worked together with the evil forces that cause narcissism? There are ghosts beyond the veil who control and affect every part of our lives without us being aware of it. But don't worry, you can use our free narcissism course to learn how to spot these evil forces and protect yourself from them. Number 1 spirit, the demon of envy. Covetousness and envy are both harsh and angry feelings that happen when you see someone else's success or good luck. According to the Bible, these feelings are very bad because they go against the rule, "Thou shalt not covet." It is important to know that envy is the feeling that the devil himself likes the most. Narcissists are always wanting more than they have, which makes them great hosts for the evil spirits of envy. These expressions can cause a lot of trouble in our lives by making us feel bad emotions like hate, murder, revenge, malice, anger, hostility, cruelty, rivalry, and competition. Definitely not something to mess around with. Envy can take over our lives and leave us defenseless. It is very important for our fight to protect our mental, physical, and spiritual health that we understand the connection between narcissism and these evil spirits. Number 2, spirit, the powerful force. Have you ever felt like you were drowning, because someone had too much power over you. Don't look any further. This feeling is caused by this unbreakable force. People who are filled with the spirit of control don't care about anyone but themselves. Their only goal in life is to control and manipulate others to further their own goals. Narcissists are very good at controlling people because they know how to use their victims' emotional weaknesses to make them feel stuck and helpless. There are no limits to how badly they want something, and they will do anything to get it, even if it means stepping on other people's hopes and dreams. This evil force, which is sometimes called the Jezebel spirit, selects its victims equally, taking birth in both men and women. Not only does it affect individuals, but it also changes how people see them in public, leaving its victims alone and powerless. Don't give up, though, because we can break free from this spirit's control. Leaning on God's unwavering power and knowledge can help us stand strong against those who want to control and abuse us, freeing ourselves from their chains. Spirit number 3, being haughty and proud. When you meet someone with this spirit, their huge sense of self-importance can make you feel overwhelmed. Anyone who is egotistical can relate to this, and narcissists often show it by wanting to please themselves and bragging about what they've done. They try to be better than everyone else and show it in subtle and not so subtle ways. They leave a toxic trail of negativity behind them that makes those they hurt feel small and less important. It's important to remember that God values humility above all else, and we should all show it. Jesus says in Luke 14:11 that those who are humble will be praised, but those who are proud and powerful will be brought low. People who want to live like Christ must fight the urge to give in to their pride and look for ways to help others and put their needs before their own. The spirit of pride can be very bad because it can separate us from God in a way that can't be fixed. Don't let it show up in your life. Try to be humble, and let your deeds show how much Christ loves and cares for everyone. The 4th spirit is the liar. If you've ever been shocked by how dishonest someone is, get ready to learn about the lies this spirit can tell. Language is most useful for narcissists, who use it to confuse, control, and change the meaning of words to further their evil goals. Their final goal is to get attention for themselves and put out your light, leaving you confused and doubtful about what's real and what isn't. These evil forces also cause faith bonds, superstitions, false predictions, and accusations. They tell you lies and false lessons that make you feel trapped and like there is no way out. Narcissists spread lies and misunderstanding everywhere they go because they are Satan's mouthpiece on earth. As religious people, we must stick to the truth of God's word and stand firm against these liars. Remember that telling the truth and doing what you say you will do will bring you divine praise. You can see through lies with God's help, and you should never let the spirit of lies take over your life. Remember to be honest and know that the truth will stand by your side. You can get out of the narcissist's web of lies and poison and see the light at the end of this dark tunnel. Spirit number 5, more confusion. Our enemy uses this very sneaky and dangerous tool, which leaves our thoughts open to constant attacks. It's like a fog that makes it hard to tell our thoughts apart and follow God's word. It often makes us wonder if we're crazy. Narcissists like this kind of setting because it keeps people from noticing how wrong they are by focusing on how confused we are. This spirit is truly evil. It makes us feel defeated, lost and powerless, and it makes us question our faith and morals. No one is safe from it because it is so sneaky and can take anyone else with it, missing our goal. The 6th spirit is calling out for punishment. This is a great way for narcissists to spread false accusations about their victims in order to find fault with what they did. They enjoy deflecting blame, And this evil spirit helps them do it, making the people they hurt feel weak and open to attack. The narcissist will constantly criticize and put down their target, making them feel like they're always at fault. This is called the spirit of condemnation. This constant criticism can make us lose confidence, which can make us feel hopeless and unworthy. We need to find this spirit and get rid of it from our daily lives, though it doesn't rule us. Remember that God thinks highly of us, and that nothing this spirit says can change that. Spirit number 7, the wrath of witchcraft. Watch out, because not all types of witchcraft are voodoo or black magic. Narcissists, on the other hand, are very good at controlling people and can lead them to fight against authority and practice witchcraft. Let's not forget what 1 Samuel 15:23 says. Defiance is a sin like fortune-telling and pride. Because Jezebel worshipped idols, this evil spirit has linked her name to them. So, the next time you're dealing with someone who is rude and manipulative, know that narcissism and witchcraft are linked. In our spiritual journey to safety and a strong bond with our God, it's an important part of the chain of events. Spirit number 8, the freak show of fear. Have you ever met someone who seemed sure of themselves, but really didn't feel right? Fear magic is now here, and it has deep roots in the behaviour of the mysterious narcissist. They act like they are confident when they aren't, hoping that other people will think they really have the guts they lack. In fact, their fears and insecurities make them easy targets for people they can manipulate. Narcissists use other people's fears and weaknesses to gain power over them through manipulative behaviour. But their fears and guilt keep them from moving forward, and they get stuck in a loop of bad relationships and self-destructive behaviour. Don't worry, fellow heroes. We can beat this tricky spirit. Put your trust in God's love and direction to get over your worries and fears. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind, as 2 Timothy 1:7 says. So, as we try to get through life's rough patches, we often run into people who live on trouble and negativity. Don't worry though. 2 Timothy 3:1-5 says that the Bible warns us of a bad future where self-centered people run the world. Avoid getting caught up in their damaging behavior and quickly leave their stormy sphere. This is the first thing you can do to stay safe. If you get hurt, talk to the Lord about it and get skilled help to heal your wounds and trust again. Can you cast them out? Is the million-dollar question now. Apart from staying away from toxic people, it is eventually God's job to deal with their evil spirits when the time comes. Do something useful for now. Sign up for my free course called Narcissism 101, Early Warning Signs, Escaping the Trap, and Rebuilding Your Life. Are you excited to sign up? Check out the link below. Friends, put on your armour and become a fighter of faith. Remember that God has your back in the end, and that knowledge is your shield. Be strong and safe. Have a strange and interesting day until next time. Hello viewers, it's great to have you back on our channel. Today, we're delving into a topic that resonates with many of you. Navigating the tricky waters of dealing with narcissists, attempting to re-enter your life after implementing no contact. This is a critical aspect of self-care and healing that deserves our attention. Throughout this video, we'll be identifying key warning signs that may indicate a narcissist's attempt to break through your boundaries. By recognizing these signs early on, you can empower yourself to maintain the emotional space you've worked hard to establish. As we embark on this discussion, it's essential to acknowledge the challenges that arise when dealing with narcissistic individuals. Narcissists can be persistent, and their tactics may vary, making it crucial to remain vigilant in protecting your mental and emotional well-being. We'll be sharing practical strategies and insights to help you navigate these encounters effectively. Whether you're currently facing such a situation or want to equip yourself for potential future scenarios, our goal is to provide you with the tools to stand firm in your commitment to maintaining a healthy distance from toxic influences. So, grab a cup of tea, settle in, and let's explore the signs and strategies that can empower you on your journey to healing and self-discovery. Remember, you're not alone in this, and together, we can build a community that fosters resilience, growth, and empowerment. Now let's jump into the video and navigate this important topic together. If you find this content helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. Your support is invaluable, and we're grateful to have you as part of our community. Before delving into the discussion below, let's explore some concerning tactics employed by narcissists, ranging from espionage on social media to the intricacies of the flying monkey strategy. Recognizing and understanding these manipulative techniques is crucial for safeguarding your personal boundaries. Now, let's navigate through each point to empower you in dealing with these challenging situations. 1. Espionage on social media. Social media espionage is a concerning aspect of modern interpersonal relationships, especially when dealing with individuals who exhibit narcissistic tendencies. The insatiable desire for control, a characteristic often associated with narcissism, prompts these individuals to closely monitor the online activities of those around them. In the digital age, where personal lives are intricately woven into the fabric of social media platforms, recognizing the signs of such espionage becomes crucial. From tracking likes and comments to scrutinizing personal posts, narcissists exploit the openness of social media to feed their need for control. As we navigate the digital landscape, it is imperative to develop strategies to identify and limit their access to our personal lives, thereby safeguarding our privacy and maintaining a healthier online presence. Understanding the dynamics of social media espionage involves recognizing the various methods employed by narcissists to infiltrate and manipulate personal information. They may use subtle tactics, such as creating fake profiles to keep a closer eye on their targets, or engage in manipulative conversations to extract sensitive details. By staying vigilant and informed, individuals can better protect themselves from falling victim to these invasive behaviors. Additionally, fostering a culture of digital literacy and promoting responsible social media usage can contribute to creating an environment where narcissistic tendencies find less fertile ground to thrive. The prevalence of social media espionage underscores the importance of establishing clear boundaries in the online realm. Recognizing the signs of narcissistic behavior and actively implementing measures to limit their access is crucial for maintaining a healthy digital presence. As we navigate the intricate web of social media, awareness and proactive steps can empower individuals to reclaim control over their personal information and ensure a more secure and fulfilling online experience. 2. Anonymous communication. Anonymous communication can be a source of intrigue and sometimes discomfort, especially when receiving messages from unknown numbers. It is a common tactic employed by narcissists to catch individuals off guard, exploiting the element of surprise for their own manipulative purposes. The sudden arrival of messages from unfamiliar contacts can be unsettling, leading to potential emotional manipulation or attempts to engage in deceptive conversations. In such situations, it becomes crucial for individuals to develop a sense of vigilance and adopt strategies to effectively screen and manage these anonymous communications. To navigate the challenges posed by anonymous messages, individuals can implement various precautionary measures. One essential tip is to refrain from responding immediately and impulsively to such messages. Taking a moment to assess the situation and considering the potential risks associated with engaging in conversation with an unknown contact can help prevent falling prey to manipulation. Additionally, leveraging available technologies such as reverse phone lookup services or mobile apps can aid in identifying the source of the anonymous communication. By incorporating these tools into one's communication practices, individuals can gain more control over their interactions and protect themselves from potential harm. In the digital age, fostering awareness and education about the risks associated with anonymous communication is paramount. It is essential to empower individuals with the knowledge and skills needed to identify and respond to potential threats effectively. Educational campaigns, online safety seminars, and community discussions can play a crucial role in raising awareness about the tactics employed by those who engage in anonymous communication for malicious purposes. By fostering a culture of digital literacy and resilience, society can collectively work towards minimizing the impact of deceptive communication strategies and promoting a safer online environment for everyone. 3. Big news manipulation. In the realm of big news manipulation, individuals with narcissistic tendencies often exploit significant or even fabricated events to manipulate emotions and gain sympathy. Their aim is to break down your emotional defenses and control your reactions. It is crucial to develop the ability to independently verify information and discern the authenticity of news shared by such individuals. By honing this skill, one can resist falling victim to emotional manipulation and maintain a more objective perspective. Learning to scrutinize the validity of news and discerning the motives behind its dissemination is a key aspect of navigating relationships with individuals who may engage in manipulative behaviors. To safeguard oneself against big news manipulation, it is essential to stay informed about current events from reliable sources and fact-check information before reacting emotionally. Developing critical thinking skills allows individuals to question the veracity of news presented to them and discern whether it serves a genuine purpose or is intended solely for manipulation. By cultivating a habit of skepticism and independent inquiry, individuals can better protect themselves from falling prey to emotional manipulation orchestrated by those seeking to exploit significant news events for their own gain. 4. Long-winded messages and closure pretense. In the realm of manipulative communication, the utilization of long-winded messages stands out as a strategic ploy. These protracted emails or letters, seemingly innocuous at first glance, are meticulously crafted to elicit a specific reaction. The verbosity serves as a means to draw attention, manipulate emotions, and assert control over the recipient. Interestingly, responding to such messages, even with a negative tone, inadvertently plays into the manipulator's hands by validating their tactics and boosting their ego. Understanding the underlying motives behind these verbose communications is crucial in breaking free from their influence. One effective approach to counteracting the impact of long-winded messages is to resist the temptation to engage directly. Instead of providing the anticipated response, individuals can choose to disengage and set boundaries. This shift in behavior denies the manipulator the satisfaction of a reaction and disrupts their intended power dynamic. Additionally, fostering open communication with others who may have experienced similar tactics can provide valuable insights and support in navigating these challenging situations. By recognizing and addressing the underlying motivations behind such elaborate messages, individuals empower themselves to break free from manipulation and foster healthier, more authentic interactions. 5. Frequent encounters. Frequent encounters with a narcissist in familiar places can be unsettling, but it's essential to recognize that these occurrences are not mere coincidences. Narcissists often strategically position themselves in places where they know you frequent, intending to disrupt your peace of mind and maintain control. To effectively implement a no-contact strategy, it is crucial to stay vigilant and employ avoidance tactics without engaging in confrontation. By understanding their tactics and refusing to be drawn into their manipulative games, you can safeguard the integrity of your no-contact approach and prioritize your well-being. Maintaining awareness of the narcissist's presence in your frequented spaces empowers you to navigate these situations with resilience and poise. Develop a proactive mindset that allows you to anticipate potential encounters, enabling you to take preemptive measures to protect yourself emotionally. This might involve altering your routine, seeking support from friends and loved ones, or even considering professional assistance. By actively managing these situations, you can fortify your commitment to the no-contact strategy, ensuring that the narcissist's attempts to disrupt your peace are thwarted, and you can continue on your path to healing and self-discovery. 6. Sending a flying monkey. In the realm of dealing with narcissists, the flying monkey strategy serves as a cunning tactic employed by them. This approach involves the use of third parties as intermediaries to either gather information about your life or manipulate you into breaking the no-contact barrier. Narcissists may enlist friends, family members, or acquaintances as their flying monkeys, encouraging them to subtly or overtly intervene in your affairs. It becomes crucial to recognize these attempts and fortify your defenses against potential intrusions. By staying vigilant and identifying when someone is being used as a pawn in the narcissist's game, you can protect your emotional well-being and maintain the boundaries you've established. To counteract the flying monkey strategy effectively, it's essential to establish clear and assertive boundaries with mutual connections. Communicate openly with friends and family about your decision to implement no contact with the narcissist and explain the reasons behind it. Educating those close to you about the manipulative tactics employed by narcissists can empower them to resist being drawn into the web of deceit. Encourage mutual connections to respect your boundaries and avoid becoming unwitting accomplices in the narcissist's attempts to disrupt your peace of mind. By fostering a supportive network that understands and respects your need for distance, you strengthen your ability to navigate the challenges posed by the flying monkey strategy. In conclusion, it's crucial to recognize that a narcissist's reappearance is a strategic move centered on manipulation, not genuine affection. Whether through charm or provocation, their primary aim is to assert dominance and secure a narcissistic supply. To safeguard your well-being, it is imperative to embrace the strategy of no contact steadfastly. By blocking communication channels and fortifying your emotional boundaries, you can deprive the narcissist of the reactions they crave. Additionally, seek solace in the support of reliable friends and family who can provide understanding and strength. Remember, the potency of silence cannot be overstated when it comes to thwarting the